1999, at Columbine High School in Littleton, Colorado, two high school seniors, Eric Harris and Dylan Clevo, executed a plan of mass murder, killing 12 students, a teacher, and injuring 21 other students before committing suicide. The massacre at Columbine is the deadliest high school shooting in U.S. history.
After Columbine, school security increased dramatically. Schools around the country began a zero-tolerance policy. This means harsh punishments for kids who brought in knives, guns, and anything that could be considered a threat. In Florida, one kid was expelled for bringing nail clippers to school. Similarly, another kid was suspended for biting a craft single into the shape of a gun. Schools now require lock and secure drills. There was also a renewed debate about the availability of firearms, especially being sold to minors. This increased security is a direct effect of the Columbine shootings. Socially, guidance counselors and therapists began to become more permanent in schools after the shootings. The shooters were unstable, and this led to an increase in mental health awareness as well as bullying awareness. Anti-bullying campaigns began around the nation after it was revealed that bullying from fellow students led to the Columbine massacre. The incident was also referenced in pop culture. Popular artists such as Eminem wrote songs about the shooting. Film festivals saw movies and documentaries about Columbine. It even appeared in a comedy bit by Chris Rock.
5 years ago, in the wake of Columbine, politicians vowed to hold Hollywood accountable.
Our children are growing up in a culture of carnage.
But now the debate has shifted to sexuality and indecency, even as today's movies and video games remain violent as ever. Many young people we spoke with, even in Littleton, said that pop culture isn't as destructive as some pundits led us to believe.
Media can't cause something like that violent to happen. I think it's dumb and immature. I think it's just kind of an easy way out for whoever's pointing the finger.
Security funding from federal grants skyrocketed. This funding was put towards counseling and high-tech security upgrades such as metal detectors and video cameras. Also, many schools were reconfigured so that visitors had to pass through the main office before entering the building. State and federal governments gave grants and loans mainly to high schools. Columbine prompted an economic response from both state and federal governments in an effort to make schools more safe for the students. You can even see this on a local level. Oregon residents have just approved a multi-million-dollar referendum to increase security in all of the buildings in the district. It would be hard to argue that the recent school improvements are not in response to the tragedy at Columbine and the school shootings that have followed.